Hey, what's up? It's Jackie. Okay, so it is week 3 of March Madness, and first and foremost, I have a confession. I totally cheated. I couldn't help myself. I've been good for almost 3 weeks. I will go ahead and do a rundown of the products that I've bought during my cheat on March Madness at the beginning of April, but for now, I have my 7 products to show you. I've got everything on my face. And let me start out with, because I have some products that I really don't love right now on my face, and we should probably bring this up first. All right, first with this white liner. All right, now I was looking for something that would be like good in my waterline, and I ran across this. This is by Palladio, or Palladio, however you say this. And it is their, I found this in Ulta, and it's their Herbal Precision Eyeliner in the shade Whiteout. Now, this was supposed to be like water resistant, like a gel type of eyeliner, and it did go in my waterline okay. I felt like I had to keep like trying to build it up, and it doesn't look too bad, but I'm finding that like I'm getting a lot of blurriness through wearing this. Like it's coming off like in my eyes, I can feel. So I definitely would never want to wear this with contacts in. And it was $7 too, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna return this. I didn't really love it, and I mean, I just thought I would do a better job than I did. And it did it. So, let's talk about my second thing. All right, now, I know this is probably gonna create some controversy. I know that this is like a holy grail product for many people. I had tried this like a million years ago, and I wasn't impressed with it then. And I was like, you know what? I gave the Almay a second chance from after trying it for 10 years. And I'm like, I need to give this a second chance. And it is the Maybelline New York, their Great Lash Mascara. This is just like it says new look, same classic formula. This is supposed to be like the makeup artist, you know, mascara. And I don't know if you can tell from where you are, but I just don't think it did much for me. Now, it said just to keep applying coats without letting it dry in between until you reach your desired effect. And I just didn't feel like I got any, you know, good buildup on this. And I have been using this all week, and I'm like, you know, all right, eventually I'm going to really start liking it, because I've been wanting to start liking it. But I mean, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. I feel like I have no eyelashes whatsoever. I've been having to top this off with something every single time I have worn it, just because it is not, you know, giving me the effect that I want. I'm just putting a little bit of I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume by Essence, because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't an expensive mascara. I think it was like $6. But do you see the difference between, you know, the two now? For me, I don't know. I still don't love it. I just don't feel like I'm getting, you know, the volume and the length and, you know, just the look that I personally want out of a mascara. So I would have to say, you know, thumbs down for that. I don't really love it. I tried it again. I wanted to like it for the sake of everybody and their mother likes it, but I just don't love it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So that's out of the way. All right. Okay, so the third thing that I got was this CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick in D567. It's the Deep Intense shade. I think this was the darkest shade that they had, and I've been actually using this as my contour. I used it today. I've been using this all week. I really, really like this actually for my contour. I find that it blends out really easily. What I've been doing with this, I've been putting my foundation on, and then right after I'll go ahead and put this on over it, and then put my setting powder over everything. But, you know, I'll put this on and then I'll go ahead and, you know, buff it out a little bit with a foundation brush. But I really like, you know, the shade of this, and I like the way that, you know, it blends out really easily, and it's, you know, pretty long lasting. So this is definitely a plus. And I think this was like $7. Okay, so now this is only $1, and this is by Wet n Wild. This is their Color Icon single, and this is in the shade Nutty. I'm wearing actually I got two eye things this week. I'm wearing Nutty right here towards the inner part of my eye, so it's a really nice, it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's not, you know, like overly shimmery or anything. I would classify it probably like as a satin finish. But then paired with that, and that was $1, then paired with that I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour, and this one is in Tough as Taupe. So that's what the shade looks like. It's a beautiful, it's a little more, you know, of a gray toned taupe than like a brown toned taupe. So it's on the cool side. That's what it looks like. It's completely matte. And I have this towards the outer edges of my eyes. I put this on first with my finger and just blended it out a little bit. But it is really beautiful. And these set so well. I mean, do you see how you can like blend it out? You have a little bit of time to play with it. At first you can blend it, and then it'll go ahead and completely set. So I think this was $6.50, and I own a couple of these color tattoos, and I've really been impressed by every single one of them. So that's a big plus for me. Okay, now I also ordered a couple things off of hautelook because they were under my $10 price tag. They were both $8, and of course they were, you know, normally $16, but still they were taken down at hautelook, and I wanted to kind of get something, you know, a little bit different. The brand is called Mai Couture, and the first thing that I got from them, I got two products from them. The first thing I got is what I have on my lips, and this is their Social Gloss in Femme Fatale. And I love this lip gloss. This is like the color that I have been looking for me. I've just been kind of wanting like a nice pinky nude tone. And this is like absolutely perfect. It looks like this. It's got a cute little tube. It's a doe foot applicator. And this really is nice and sheer. There it is right there. It doesn't have any shimmer in it or anything, but it's got that beautiful baby pink shade that I've just been looking for everywhere, and I absolutely love this. You know, it's just a nice little like nudie kind of shade, I guess. Okay, and this is so cool too. This is also from Mai Couture. This is what I'm wearing on my cheeks. This is their Uptown Blush Papier. Okay, and look, it comes in like this pretty little gold, you know, envelope pretty much. It's like a little booklet. And in here are all of these little pieces of blush paper. Now what you do is you'll go ahead and, where's one? This was sitting on something. You'll go ahead and pull one out. And on one side, it's, you know, a little more pink. This is in the shade, Uptown. So this is a little more of like a violet pink. I don't know how much it's coming across, but what you do is you go ahead and actually just rub this right on your face, and you have blush. Like, wham bam, thank you ma'am, here's some blush. This is the paper that I used earlier, so I'm just gonna put some on to show you, but there it is right there. This does have a little bit of a sheen to it, this specific one, but I think this is so pretty. I think this is just such a neat, like, I mean, I'm always looking for kind of like touch-up, kind of on-the-go little travel items, something to keep in your car or your purse, and I think this is absolutely awesome. This is just paper, in case you're wondering. It's like a thick cardstock, and I don't know how many things you get in here. 50 sheets of, and they say to use them once, but you could really even like rip out a half a sheet and use it like that, or use a sheet twice, as you know, it's got plenty of color on it. But that is what I got this week for my March Madness. I feel really bad that I cheated, and I knew I was going to, but you know, what can we do? What can we do? I don't know what to tell you. I cheated, I couldn't help it, and I apologize. So, stay tuned for next week will be the last week of March Madness. I think I'm gonna have to do like 10 things on that week, so it like rolls into being 31 products. But let me know if you guys have tried any of this stuff. I will link to like where you can buy everything too below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.